Hi, today I'm going to be taking a look at the BlackVue over the cloud dash camera. This one is the DR650GW model, and it features a 1080p in front camera and a 720p rear camera. I also have here the Power Magic Pro, which you need so you can run the camera when you're in a parking mode while the engine is off. So we're going to go ahead and do some test drive in like snowy conditions, rainy and also dry conditions. And we're gonna see how the camera performs. And so let's go ahead and do the unboxing, and we're gonna go right to that. Let's go ahead and open the box and see what we have inside. And here we have the cameras. Very nice packaging. Actually, these are not going anywhere. So let's take a look what we have inside first, then we'll take a look at the cameras. The cable for the rear camera, I'm assuming. And we have the power cable here. The manuals, how to use the Wi-Fi and so on, and the manual here. Some 3M tape here to secure the cameras. And also we have a micro SD USB here. First thing I've noticed is the quality of the build. It's very solid. Everything seems in place. It just seems very nicely done. First thing you notice here, you can twist the camera at any direction you want. And you're also able to take the whole bracket off here by just pressing the button here, the lock button. So let's go ahead and take a look from the back here. We do have a speaker, we do have the GPS LED and record LED here. It will tell you when the GPS and when the recording is happening. We do have the rear camera input here, and also we do have the button for the Wi-Fi, and which also can format the SD card. And we do have the power here. SD, which is hiding behind here, which you just need to open. And on the other side here, we do have the Wi-Fi icon here, which will let you know when the Wi-Fi is on. And also the button here is so you can mute the microphone. Okay, so the rear camera is actually very solid build too as well. It looks very nice, and it's much smaller comparing the sizes for the front one and the back one here, because this one is like storing the files and doing all the computing. So this one is the brains. So we have the bracket also twists here, and we do have the input, which you need to plug in the front camera there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the camera, how it performs during a really snowy day and bad weather. Because most of the time, the weather is not going to be always dry, so whenever you need the camera, it's supposed to be there for you. So let's go ahead and take a look. going to be testing out the over the cloud feature live now because I have someone driving. So let's go ahead and do that. So first thing you need to do is just go to the BlackVue cloud, then sign in, then register the camera. It's very straightforward. Go into the camera. We have all the files here, which is recording right now, but we're going to go in the live view right now. And it will tell us the map and everything here. As you see here, it's very cool. You can see how fast the car is going, where it's going, and you can see the view, and also you can switch to the rear camera as well. This feature works out very well. And the cool thing is, because we have Wi-Fi everywhere you go, so you can just leave it connected. If you're at work, you can leave it connected there, and then you just view your car from there. One thing I noticed, and when using the over the cloud feature, is there's not much delay, and I even phoned the person that's driving the car right now, and there's like less than a second delay. So that's actually really great. So you're getting like live view right away. You can also just view the map where the car is going. You don't even need to go to live view or anything like that. So as you see here, we can see how fast the car is going and where it's going. One thing is, whenever you go live view, it will notify the driver as well. Using the PC application is very easy. So you just insert the micro SD and we go here. Then we have the recorded footage all here. Then we go application, viewer for Windows. Then if you just click the application here, no need to install or anything. And as you see here, we have everything here. We have the time. We can go to any day we want, time. Then we just go play here. Here's the footage. And it will tell us everything from driving speed, coordinates, and everything. And also we have here the car movement. We have like 2G, 1G, everything. We know how if you go over a bump or when someone hits you or anything like that, this will rise and everything. We can see that in action now. And also we can control the speed and everything. And as you see here, the car movement. Right now the road is very nice, so there's not much movement there. Let's just go forward here. And as you see, all the bumps are recorded up here. And the other thing we can do with the application here from viewing, we can go to the settings here and we can choose any option we want for the camera. We can also do this via the smartphone, or we can just do it here. It's actually way easier. So you can set to full HD, anything you want here, brightness. I tend to leave it normal here at 3. And we have normal recording, voice recorder, and everything here. You can switch to anything you want. And also we have the G sensor. So if the car is moving, anything like that, you can start recording. We have the Wi-Fi, and pretty much we have all the options we want. We have them all here, so we can switch it very easily, and then we can just go and put the SD in the car, and that's it, and it's done. Also with the application is, if you go, let's say you go here and you want to view where the car is at the moment, we can just click the map up there and it will tell you exactly where you went and where you are right now with the car here, which you can zoom in and zoom out. This application works out very well. It didn't give me any problems at any point. It works out very good. The only downside of the BlackVue cameras here are the rear camera. In my case is I have aftermarket tinted windows. The quality is not 100% there, but if you don't have tinted windows, it's gonna perform same as the front camera very well. So the BlackVue camera has some really great features such as the GPS, Wi-Fi, And also you're able to go on your smartphone and view all the files at any time you want. You can also view your files from your PC if you want to take your micro SD at home. You have all the preloaded application in there, no need to install anything. The other great feature is the BlackVue will notify you when the camera is going on parking mode or when it's on normal mode. When in parking mode, the camera works out perfectly as you saw there, and it detects movement. Let's say the trees are moving, it does not detect that. That's a great feature, so it's not wasting your SD card or anything like that. It's only recording when it detects the actual movement. And the Power Magic Pro, it's actually very easy to set up. You get the whole manual here, which is colored. I really enjoyed making this review for you guys, and I hope you like it. And please leave a comment. I love reading the comments. Any questions you guys have, just write down below. And don't forget to subscribe. So right now, let's go ahead and watch some more footage of the BlackVue until you're tired. So have a great one.